It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I just got around to opening this. It's the long-awaited Fuji X100VI. But this is not just an unboxing for the camera, it's more of a talk, not as a creator to you, but as me to you, as a friend, as a human being. You know, as you get to my age, you rarely get as excited or hype over something so materialistic, or anything in particular. Now first, about this camera. I'm not a Fuji user. I have used other cameras for most of my life because I shoot a lot of videos. It gives me a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of anticipation. And hopefully that's not because of all the hype that people have been praising about this camera, but ultimately how it makes you feel, right? Holding something like this. Wow. From the factory. Hefty, but stylish. Wow, the lens cut. Hey, what are you doing? Are you here for a sniff test? So back to the camera. They say money don't buy happiness, and I call that BS because money do buy you happiness. It buys you the option of having choice. I'm not encouraging you to splurge, I'm not encouraging you to spend extravagant amount of money, but sometimes it brings you a lot of happiness. There's a leather case. So here's the thing, why not buy it? Buy the thing. Buy the things you want. Now, of course, I'm saying you don't have to be buying everything and you'll still get as much satisfaction. It could be collecting your postcards. It could be doing the Lego with your children. It could be receiving that vintage watch from your late grandfather. Things like this makes us who we are, and I think being human, it is okay to enjoy life and to splurge. I mean, isn't that the real reason why we're alive? It's not to please everyone, but just a few around you that's worth cherishing, and of course, to love yourself. And that's where this camera comes in. It makes me feel like a child again. Because I've done social media for such a long time, you start to lose yourself, you start to feel numb. You just don't feel like doing the same thing every single day. And having something like this really makes me realize why I started photography or film in the very first place. Something like this sparks the inner child in me. Oh, you like what you see? What do you think? It's just been so long that I felt I'm doing something for myself, and I think it's really important that you do that mentally to keep you sane, and at the same time makes you feel alive. And having something like this really does makes me happy. It makes me realize why I started photography in the first place. The combination of a vintage style camera plus the added bonus of today's digital technology. Look, there are already things that I'm not accustomed to about this camera, but overall, I think I can get used to this. It's such a remnants of using the old cameras, and mind you, it's been a very, very long time. More than 10 years for me, I think. I have to say, I'm very, very privileged to be able to do something like this and to find my passion once again. And I urge you, for you to do the same. Find that spark in you again, whether that be buying a new camera, whether that be collecting a postcard or putting that final piece in your Lego down in the basement. Whatever it is, I hope you do find it. And in the meantime, I'm going to go find my passion of film, and hopefully I can share with you my experiences in the near future. This has been a deep talk for me. Thank you for staying to the end and listening to me ramble. I'll see you in the next one. Another one? Come on, guys, come on.